We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family on Telegram. Families and friends will prosper. Let's pick up a business. Okay, guys, we are marking up TSLA stock. Let's see what's going on in the market. So with Tesla, let's mark this up. We clearly see that price action is over in this area here. So if price go up, we are looking price to break the body of the previous candle on the left hand side, which we can clearly see is showing an indentation as breaking out just a little bit, and then we can see that next body the price will have to head up to break these wicks to create new highs. So if price goes down after it breaks this level, looking at areas of lows. If it breaks that level here, we know it's going to head down to lower lows. This is where the price of the market started off at, somewhere at the bottom down here. So we're working with price action. What can we identify? Price started at a low, pushed up to a high, once came back down, did another push to a midpoint, came back down. And the market pushed up a third time, about 3 pushes. So when you look at it overall, you can see 1, 2, this is where price is currently at. He's got to wonder if price is going to head to this area here of this high. So what we're going to do is walk down a time frame to see if we see something. There's a pattern right in front of us. So we're near price action, go down to the low. Of that the lowest low we created near price. We can see that formation of that W. So we do know when we see W's, that market's working its way up. Let's draw it out. We have that first leg, we have that second leg, we have that third leg, we have that fourth leg. So that was a decline W formation pattern. And then now we can see that after W's, the market started pushing up. And let's see how many pounds the market pushed up for that incline. So we got the first, second, third, fourth. Retest, market pushed up once. Retest, market pushed up twice. So we still have about 1 or 2 more pushes to go. So we could be looking for another retest somewhere in this area here of our midpoint line. It could be on this time frame or lower time frame. And then market can look like it's going to have to push up to new areas, previous areas of highs. So let's see if we can identify that. So let's create that incline again. Let's head down the time frame, headed down to the daily. A whole bunch of W's in this market, W's and triple bottoms. We have W's here with a retest. We have more W's with a retest. Also spikes at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, triple bottoms or double bottom and a retest. And we have a single bottom here. So this market right here just retesting this area here from that push up came back down. And we can also see another W here, another double bottom. So I'll draw this one out so you can figure out what's going on here. We got that first leg, second, third, fourth. That's that formation double bottom. Retest, market pushed up once, retest, market pushed up twice. So it did break the midpoint line. So we're looking for the market to retest again. So once the market breaks the resistance that's turned into support because market went out above it, we're looking for the market to come back down, or maybe show maybe it can just show a type of doji or some type of candle here, and we'll get a confirmation of that retest, and the market can shoot up to previous areas of highs. Let's walk down the time frame, see if we can see that retest. And we don't see the retest yet. And remove these lines. All right, back to business. So we can clearly see that market did break. So we did get that confirmation, that double bottom, that retest. So here we go right here. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, W. After W retest, market pushed up once. So we're still looking for that retest. That's going to retest this somewhere in this area here. We're looking for that market to drop, to come back up. Let's see if we can confirm. Okay, not yet, not on the 3. Okay, on the 2, we got a retest. So we got that, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Market retest, and we got that push up. So they confirm. Market's going up higher. We got that retest headed down to the 1. And we can clearly see the retest a lot closer. It's a lot bigger, I mean, right here. Market's still pushing up. Headed to the 45. See a double. So market's confirming on this market's about to go up. Market confirming another W. So let's move this. So we can see that W that formed here again. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Now, we don't see a red doji for a retest, but we know that the market's retesting right here because of the identification of the engulfing pattern, which pushed that market up to here. So it did confirm a double bottom retest. Market did push up once, but we're still waiting for another doji. See the market going to push up higher. You got that 1, 2, 3, 4 retest. Market pushed up once, another retest. Still waiting for red dojis though, but market's still pushing. We got that engulfing pattern after that retest, and here it goes, the retest of that area that we was looking for. So we can see that triple bottom. Well, I think, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Market pushed up, retest, triple bottom, retest. Market pushed up once, retest. Market pushed up twice. This market's working its way up. So like we're going to have to go back up to previous areas of highs, headed down to the 5. Let me stretch this out. So we got another formation of some type of W forming or double bottom and a retest. Let me zoom in. We're on a 5-minute and we can clearly see that W right here. So bring this leg down first, second, third is at the doji, the red doji. And then we got that fourth leg. And then that's the formation W. Retest, market pushed up once to the blue candle. Retest with the red. And then market pushed up twice. Still got time to push. So we can see a whole bunch of W's. We can see a whole bunch of W's and retests that's pushed the market up. So all we're looking for now is just an area, another retest or some type of confirmation of a doji in this area near this high, and it's going to show that the market is going to push up. So where this market just broke the resistance at, we are looking for the market to kind of consolidate to create another W, or maybe just a single bottom, or maybe just one doji. So multiple things that happen. If it comes down here, the market could push back up, and we just be creating new areas of high, retest, push back up, retest, push back up. So that market is working its way up. Let's head it down to 3. Let's see what it's looking like. All right, we got that retest, not a full retest, but we have a doji on at the last active candle, was showing that the market, when it broke, this off, where the market did break. Oh man, we can see that market that broke. Now, now this could be a single doji that can push the market up if we get it engulfing. If not, that market can come down back to the resistance area or the support, and then push up to new highs. Okay, so once you're seeing some type of pattern in this area, that market's going to go up. So we are in that incline. Get it down to the 1. Let's see what we see. And we see that double bottom again. So that double bottom formed again near price. So if we think about, go to price and zoom in a lot closer. We go back to price and we create price action higher highs. Draw a line right here. Price action lower lows. We can see something forming here. So we know we're looking for W. So we see that first leg, second leg, third leg. Once we get that blue engulfing pattern or some type of pattern from Forex pattern cheat sheet, it can show that this market is going to push up. Once we get the identification, that market can push up to that high. After that, we wait for that break. Once it break, we look for another retest, come back down to retest, or just it'll stabilize the retest at the high, and then it'll push up higher. So this market is working its way up. You can see another clear incline. So to help you guys out with the position, what you're going to be doing is looking for an entry here to take it to the upside. So you got to remember, it can drop down to this level here and still create that momentum and go up. Once it starts breaking this support area that I created, then we know it's going to go back to lows. So you go to price action, highest highs. This is the lowest lows of that area. So this is that midpoint. So once it starts breaking this midpoint, as I just created, so one of these two lines, we look for that break, retest, the market be coming back down. But we already know we're in an overall uptrend. Let's stay with the uptrend market. So we're looking for some identification that the market is going to push up. So wait around this area and you guys be able to see that market pushing back up. Once you start seeing them blue candles on my screen, let's start heading up to new areas of highs, breaking retest, breaking retest, breaking retest. Okay, guys, very important information. Understand the pattern that's going to inform itself here. What you're going to do is go to Forex pattern cheat sheet, type in image, type in Forex pattern cheat sheet, click on images, review the images, and it'll help you figure out what pattern that's going to form. So this is one of the pages that you can watch for some type of engulfing pattern or maybe 3 white soldiers. And then once you identify that market, you can take it back to TSLA. And here we go. And we just see an engulfing pattern, exactly what I was talking about. So let's circle it. So this engulfing pattern right here, that candle engulfed that. So now we can see that all you got to do is wait for this market to close out in that 1 minute. And we can see that market's pushing up in new areas of highs. So this would be an entry right here. And you'll ride that all the way up back to the high. Once it break, it'll come back down and retest. And it'll shoot back up. Also, very important information, guys. Please understand a break and retest. Click on images, Google, and then understand that the market's at a resistance area. The market's working its way up. Have the market break. Wait until the market break the resistance. Come back to return, like we see on this arrow right here. Look for entry, some type of pattern that we just seen. So this engulfing pattern can identify itself in this area here for that retest. And after that, the market's on it working its way up. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. TSLA.